everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to this channel and please turn on the notification button so that you'll always be notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you so much. In this video, I'll be talking about why school children are not repeating classes again. Why is it that school children are no more repeating classes again, most especially in Nigeria? If you have not watched the previous videos that I uploaded, please watch them. In those videos, I talked about repeating classes generally and how a parent can prevent their children from repeating a class. So as I said previously in this video, I'll be talking about why children are not repeating classes again, most especially in Nigeria. Years back, students who failed years back were asked to repeat class. Some even repeat a class twice. Yes, even during my time when I was in secondary school, I remember that there were some students who had to repeat a particular class twice. This used to happen those days, but nowadays, what is happening nowadays? Something different seems to be happening nowadays. Nowadays, students don't repeat classes. They don't repeat classes anymore nowadays. Whether you fail or you pass, you would be promoted to the next class. Why is this happening? What exactly is the problem? Parents of nowadays usually say that their children did well at school. Of course, now when you ask a parent, how was your child's result for the last academic year? The parents would even boast that his or her child did well, his or her child performed well, even if the child did not perform well. Ask a parent around you, just ask someone around you that how was their child's performance at school. They will tell you that the child performed well. It is only some parents few that would be bold enough that would be truthful to you to tell you that their children did not perform well. Parents boast to their friends about their children. They would even boast. Oh my God! Some parents would even they would tell their friends that my child did this at school. My child took this position. My child took that position. He did that. They would just. Some would lie, well, some would be saying the truth. No parents, or many parents do not want their children to repeat a class. Is it that children of nowadays are really performing well? Are we saying that the children that we have nowadays, the children in primary, secondary school that we have nowadays, all of them are performing well? Well, I am a teacher and I will tell you that that is not true. It is not all children that are performing well at school. Many children, in fact, it seems this time around it is even becoming worse. It is becoming worse because it is just a few students that are performing well at school. Many students don't even care. They don't care. In fact, if you like, don't even come to class to teach them. If you like, don't even set examination questions for them. They don't care. In fact, tell them not to come to school. They wouldn't even bother to beg, to plead. So it seems to be becoming worse. Now, what are the reasons for not making students repeat in Nigeria? Now, I only know about Nigeria. I don't know about other places anyway. But in Nigeria, why is it that students are not repeating? Why is it that some schools are not making their students repeat classes? Now, they don't repeat classes in private schools. In many private schools, they don't repeat classes for the fear of parents taking their children to other schools. Yes, this is a general thing in private schools. Many private schools. Many private school proprietors, they don't want their students to repeat, because they know that if a particular student is being asked to repeat or advised to repeat, the parents of that student could take his or her child away from that school. So in order to prevent that from happening, many private schools have resorted to not repeating students. So, whether a student passes or fails, that student would move to the next class. Oh my God, that student would be promoted, and this is really, really affecting our educational system in Nigeria. And another reason why students don't repeat is that many schools are after money. Yes, many schools in Nigeria are after money, most especially private schools. Whether the student knows something or knows nothing, that student would be given admission, that student would be promoted to the next class, even until the student reaches SS3. Yes, that they don't care as long as the parent of the child can pay. Oh my God, that student would move to the next class. Another reason is that some proprietors and proprietresses don't allow their teachers to fail students in internal examinations. If a teacher makes students fail, the teacher could be sanctioned or sacked. There are some private schools where the owners do not even allow the teachers to fail their students. Fail, okay. Why would you fail a student? In some private schools, that is not allowed. All of them must pass. Yes, so all the students must pass your subject. That is, just increase their marks anyhow you want to do it. Just ensure that none of them fails their examination. So since all students have to pass, who would be asked to repeat a class? That is not possible. So these are the reasons why many students don't repeat. And another thing is that many parents don't allow it. They will withdraw their children from such schools. Yes, if they realize, there are some parents that if they realize that in a particular school their child is being advised to repeat or asked to repeat, they would withdraw their child from such a school. And this has been really, really, really been the reason why so many schools do not repeat students, for the fear of parents withdrawing their children from such schools. Although we have some schools, even private schools, that still repeat students. Yes, there are some students, there are some private schools that still be repeat students. Well, the last thing I'll be talking about here is that there are some parents who believe their children more than teachers these days. Yes, there are some parents that believe that their children cannot fail. Maybe it was the teacher that deducted from their children's marks. Maybe it was the teacher that marked their children down. Maybe it was the teacher that intentionally or purposely didn't make their children pass that a particular subject. So in that case, that child or such parents would want to take their children away. Please remember to subscribe to this channel, like this video, leave a comment down there, and don't forget to share. Thank you so much for